day everyone. Today I am going to talk about compensation and benefits management, its philosophy and theoretical basis. I'm Carolyn Bibation, your discussant for this topic.
Motivated and loyal employees are one of the main premises of any organization or company. The combination of an attractive compensation rate and good benefits and services can reduce the absenteeism and turnover rate. As a result, employees develop loyalty and feeling of security. They are more motivated to work for the company or organization. Concept pay. Payment is the satisfactory amount of value to be compensated to a person who has provided the same value of goods or services. In human resource management, this equates to the salaries and wages that employees receive for their work done. In the Philippines, the form of salary or wage can only come in legal tender, which means that the salary in the Philippines cannot be paid in any other manner than the Philippine peso. Compensation. It refers to all forms of monetary pay given to an employee in exchange for the work that was provided. Compensation is related to the employee's compensation. It is related to the employee's responsibility and role in the company. It is a salary or wage given to a person arising from employment. There are two parts of compensation. The first one is base salary and the second is the bonuses. The base salary is usually given weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. It is the minimum amount of salary granted to be received by the employees. Overtime pay, incentives, and other monetary incentives are not included to the base salary. On the other hand, bonuses, these are incentives received by the employees due to performance. It added to the base salary before tax reduction. Overtime pay, sales commission, and hot skill bonus are the examples. Benefits and services. Employees' benefits, any rewards received by an employee in addition to direct monetary remuneration as a result of being an employee of a company. Benefits are given to the employees usually are related to the nature of work, work environment, and health, safety, and recreation of the employees. In the Philippines, it is in the labor code that it is illegal to stop offering benefits that were already experienced by employees. Non-diminution of benefits. Non-diminution of benefits can be gleaned in RA 1136-0, Section 2. It says that reducing benefits that are discretionally given to the employees which cannot be withdrawn as they are given based on the contract or practice that are ripened over time into policy. These are some benefits and services that an employee can have. Company services. It is an employee's facilities or services provided by the company to its employees to improve their accommodation and workplace quality. These qualities are usually given or provided to employees at very low cost or sometimes even for free. These usually are provided to give convenience to employees rather than an actual benefit. These are some list of benefits and services. These are things which the company could offer to their employees for their convenience. It is an additional to the motivation factor of the employees to the work. This is the difference between compensation and benefits. So when we talk about compensation, it's all about the profit share, market orientation, bonus and payments, global programs and evaluation. While benefits, these are flexible working hours, health maintenance, retirement, provision, recognitions, and allowances. Compensation management. Compensation management is a system in an organization designed to ensure that no money is wasted on the labor cost, and the labor cost expenditure is used to secure the highest level of productivity from employees. Goals and objectives of compensation management. First, to be able to pay employees well enough which keeps them highly motivated and loyal to the organization. Second, to draw in highly talented applicants based on the fact that the organization has a great compensation package. Third, to be able to establish a work culture of high skill and productivity because of the motivation of incentives. There are three theories involved in compensation management. First is the behavior reinforcement theory. When a particular action is rewarded, others will follow suit to receive the same reward. The idea of this theory, positive consequences of an action will motivate employees to do the same and better to feel the satisfaction of the positive feedback that someone else has received. Second is equity theory. Equity theory, everyone who does the same exact amount time and effort at work should receive the same compensation to prevent decrease in motivation. This theory finds this fair balance serves to ensure a strong and productive relationship is achieved with the employees, with the overall result being contented, motivated employees. Agenda theory. The theory is to use compensation to organize the agenda of different people within the organization. The idea, through good compensation, the management can increase different aspects of organization to achieve goals. Compensation program. It refers to a segment of management or human resource management focusing on planning, organizing, and controlling the direct and indirect payments of employees receive for the work they performed. It involves also salary range. The range of pay in which an employer is willing to pay an employee based on the responsibility, function, and difficulty of the task assigned to the employee. The salary range is an organization established through compensation administration program. Salary range may be affected by the demographic and market factors. Demographic factors, age, educational attainment, job preference, and culture. Market factors, employee, demand and supply, economic market structure, and government subsidies. Steps on developing compensation administration program. First, develop program outline. Determine the salary budget, after which form a committee. Form a group who will study all proposal. The third one, compensation philosophy. Determine the level of compensation compared to the market. Job analysis. Determine all the positions needed and its functions and duties. Determine ranks. Determine the hierarchy for every department. Next is establish salary range. Establish benchmarks using the job keys. Then, establish salary structure. Determine the salary differences for each grade. Then, determine prerequisites. Establish policy to merit promotions and rises. After which, inform and monitor. Inform all employees of compensation, benefits, and services related to the policy. Challenges in compensation management. Some issues and challenges in compensation management. First one is forms of pay. Employees may begin with a cash base and bonus pay, but may also contain non-cash forms of compensation. The valuation of non-cash compensation is often most difficult for employees to appreciate, but it offers the most opportunity for creativity on the part of the organization. Next is the underlying pay philosophy. The third one is employee incentives and compensation. Pay for performance has become increasingly popular. Companies use compensation to reward and boost the morale of high-performing employees, but also to motivate underachievers. The fourth one is presentation of compensation, offering competitive pay, and the last is generation differences and expectation. Older workers were more likely to work longer hours in exchange for their pay, while younger workers expected high levels of payment, even their productivity was aided by technology.